I've got an important question. On Commander at Home, do you trust people or do you cut their decks?
I've never cut a deck on this show in my life.
Stacking my deck from here on out, everybody.
Hey everyone, we want to give a quick thanks to our sponsor, GameGenic, for helping make the show possible. They are the #1 producer of accessories and everything that we use in the show, whether to store our decks like the Dungeon or Lair over here, or travel with them like the Squire Plus.
Yeah, absolutely. They're our favorite, obviously, as Brian mentioned. They'll be your favorite once you try them out. And you can try them out with cool stuff, like their sleeves with our logo, because you like the inker. And then you can, show it off.
Absolutely. So thanks so much to GameGenic, and thanks for you for going to check out GameGenic's products right when you're done watching this episode. Enjoy.
And welcome to Commander at Home. We invite you into our home to play some Commander with our friends. If you enjoy the show, be sure to check out our Patreon. You get early access to almost every episode, but you also get access to our Discord community where people build decks, play games, post pictures of dogs, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you want to check that out, it is patreon.com/commanderhome or head down to the link in the description.
I'm not going to do the normal thing because this is a different kind of normal thing. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring this episode. We're going to check out some awesome new decks and some janky brews that we made to complement them in just a moment. So
if you want to learn more about Aetherdrift or find a local game store near you where you can pick up some cards, head on down to that other link in the description.
Hey, Red.
Hi. So glad to be here on the show today, everybody.
We know who you are, but if any of the audience doesn't, let them know.
Yeah, hey everybody, my name is Gavin Verhey. I'm a principal game designer on Magic the Gathering. So I design what these wacky cardboard rectangles do. And in particular, I help lead the design teams for a little format called Commander. It's got,
what's that?
Might have some legs. While I did not lead design these two Aetherdrift decks, I did work with the lead designer on them, which is pretty exciting. So shout out to both Ethan Fleischer and Megan Smith. They did a great job on these decks. And we're gonna see two of them in action, but that's not at all what I brought to the table today.
Tell us.
There's two decks for Aetherdrift, and you might notice there are four people. Yeah. So what did we do? We've got two Aetherdrift decks being played, and then the other two of us built decks to play along using new cards from Aetherdrift. I was tasked with building a Ketramos, the New Dawn, Precon deck. So I built a deck that I think could be a potential Precon, complete with all the things you would expect from a Precon kind of environment, including, it's a white deck, so you gotta have Zatalpa. It's in here, I'm just letting you know right now. That was mandatory. That was mandatory for this exercise.
Is that your hidden commander?
My deck is a kind of a new take. It's a white-black blink deck. Normally you see that in kind of white-blue, but with Ketramos wanting things to be exiled, well, you get to blink stuff out, and every time you do it, you'll get to draw a card for your trouble. So we'll see how it ends up playing today. I've never played a game with this deck, so we're gonna find out together.
All in the same boat.
Tested a little bit less than the average pre-constructed.
Yeah. This card was, of course, put through its paces internally, so I have some idea about it, but this deck, fresh, the Precon new, so.
Hi, I'm Crim. You may have seen me on MTG Goldfish. Thank you, Brian and Olivia. Today, I'm here to try out this Esper Zombies deck. I do partake in a lot of Magic, so I'm playing all the things that Gavin makes, I guess. So I'm excited to see how this zombie deck plays out, because I also have zombies, and it's also an Esper Zombies deck, so I just want to see the Precon.
Yeah.
It's very crim coded.
Yes, yes.
I can't wait until it turns into stacks.
I first off,
Yeah, right.
look, I don't know what's in here.
I am playing Samut the Driving Force. I have the other not Precon, but we're gonna see what we can do with it. So it's gonna be Naya Beep Beeps for me.
So I am playing the other pre-constructed deck, the Living Energy deck here. The commander is Saheeli Radiant Creator. So this is looking to play artifacts and artificers, and then that'll give you energy, and then you can use that energy to copy your other permanents into temporary 5/5 artifact creatures that will smash your opponent with haste and then go away at the end of the turn. So we'll see what cool things it can copy and what sort of artifacts that I'm gonna steal from Olivia's steal from Olivia's domain along with my green creatures.
I will fight you. Shall we roll?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, here we go. All right, No.
I'm ready. Oh god.
That bump's
anyway.
down. And you rolled a 1.
Natural 1. Not me, everybody. It's not me.
All right, I'll go this way. Can you give me some bumpers? There we go.
Oh my goodness.
14.
I'll try this.
Hey, 17.
Great.
Yeah, I like this.
Grade him
Am
in
I
last
right?
place. Grade him in last place.
I mean, this is a race.
Oh god, no.
We got another die.
I know, it's fine. Jessica died.
Back
Jessica
up.
died. Yeah.
We would all be doing.
Oh, it's almost
17. I will go first, which is great in racing games. So, draw my card.
Make sure to hold B for boost.
Oh. Isn't it right as the clock hits 0? Isn't that how that works? I'm gonna play a swamp, and I just pass.
It's use L and R to drift.
I will draw. And I'm just gonna go ahead and play. You can tell it really is a precon, everybody, because I'm gonna play a snarl tapped on.
Oh, let's go.
It's your turn.
I will draw.
Fair, honest magic.
Ooh, that actually kind of changes my plan.
The snarl?
No, my turn 1 draw. Similar precon vibes within Evolving Wilds, and then I'm gonna fetch, and you can go.
I will draw. We're gonna play a mountain, and to kick off the festivities, Burnout Bastronaut.
Ooh.
Goblin 1/1. It's got menace and start your engines. I need my vroom. If you have no speed, it starts at once, and I have speed.
How many times we're gonna make racing sounds?
Very
during the
many.
course of this episode?
Very many. I have a lot of beep
Hopefully a
beeps.
lot.
Yeah.
It's all at the same time. Thanks, sound guy.
So it will increase once on each of my turns when an opponent loses life. My max speed is 4. I can pay 2, give it 1/0 until end of turn, and at max speed, it will have double strike.
So that's probably your
Okay.
best possible turn 1.
Uh-huh.
Because for those who may have missed the graph at the beginning, Samut
6.
has 2 abilities that care about your speed.
Yes.
Which is other creatures you control get +X+0, where X is your speed, and non-creature spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is your speed. So getting up, early speed is very valuable in that deck.
Beep, beep. Go ahead, Crim.
All right, I'll draw. That's not a bad card to draw. I'm gonna play Drowned Catacombs, and then I'm here to do zombie things, so let's Dreadhorde Invasion. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass zombies 1, and whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink until end of turn.
Little Bolas zombie, Amonkhet zombie team up here.
Yeah, I like that. Also love just the whole plane of Amonkhet, so I'll pass it to you after that.
Same. Don't you amass?
Not until my
That's
upkeep.
Not until your
Not my
upkeep. That's right, that's right.
All right, well, I will play an Arcane Signet.
Heyo.
Ooh, there it is. I'm gonna tap the Arcane Signet.
Wow.
It's a 1 mana cost artifact, everybody.
Soul Ring.
It is
Wayfarer's Bauble.
Scrabbling Claw.
Yeah.
Not quite Soul Ring. I can tap to exile a card in a graveyard, which will trigger Ketremus, which is cool when that happens. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Original printing?
Oh yeah. Mirrodin, baby.
I mean, I played that in the sideboard of
Me too, buddy. Sideboard. Yes. Claws. You Relic of Pretenders kids don't know how good you have it, you know?
And I will play an Ornithopter of Paradise on my turn. And then I am done.
Okay, great. Okay. I will play a
And even
command
as
tower.
Menace, he's so hard to stop.
I know, it's the best.
You're gonna be going so speedy.
You have no idea how fast I'm gonna go because I'm going to play an Endrider Catalyzer, which also has start
Well,
your
that
engine.
doesn't give you extra speed.
Oh, it does. That's
Crucially-
right. Crucially.
The playing cards that start your engines only give you
That's
get you
right,
to 1,
they only
and
do
then
it that.
future speed is only increased by life lost from your
Okay, that
However, I
actually...
do predict the
It's
speed
still
will still
good.
be increased this turn. as
Yeah,
well.
and
know.
that will
I'm
still be
leaving.
good because
I know.
max speed gives you.
No, I know. I'm
Right,
it's
double
fine.
mana
I'm
elf.
actually leaving it anyway. I know.
She's revving.
Yeah.
Sorry, we do that every time.
Beep, beep.
Okay, take 1.
Beep, beep. Go ahead.
I'll lose 1. Beep beep in, I guess, a different direction. I'm losing a life. I will amass a zombie army somewhere in here, right? Yes! Cool. So this is zombie army 1/1.
Let's
I will
go.
draw. I'm gonna play Caves of Koilos. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play Orzhov Signet.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tap the Signet to play Arcane Signet.
Wow.
Jeez.
And then I pass.
He went triple first.
Ah, well, yeah, I guess it's fair.
Went first and ramp twice.
Let's go Esper
Triple
Ramp.
first.
Dang.
Esper Ramp, known archetype that I love playing, so
Who is it? There's an Esper Planeswalker from one of the commander sets that cares about lands. Dakin Blackblade.
Oh yeah.
That's from Modern Horizons 2, I think, right?
Sorry.
Base set.
What?
Yeah.
The OG deck in Black Blade.
Yeah.
He
Rich
cares.
Kid Ferguson artwork.
Yeah.
That's
He cares
one of the
about-
most iconic pieces of Magic art. in my opinion.
Cares about
The
Esper
OG,
Ram.
the
Yeah,
OG
his
deck in
lands.
Black Blade art is just.
I mean,
Yeah.
So
people
good.
build commander decks around that, even though the original, even though it is atrocious.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
sick.
Not a good card.
Sick as hell.
Amazing art.
That's for your white border commander deck, you know,
Yeah.
for all those who will partake. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast it. It's time for Ketramos, everybody. So Ketramos, 1 white black for a 4/4. It's got Menace, it's got Lifelink, it's got Indestructible. However, it can't attack or block unless there are 7 more cards in exile. So we got a little bit of time to go on there. Whenever 1 or more cards are put into exile from graveyards and or the battlefield during my turn, I draw a card and lose 1 life. So I want to get stuff exiled from the battlefield or from graveyards. And we're going to start, notice there's little Evolving Wilds over there.
Wow.
I'm going to start by Scrabbling Closing your Evolving Wilds.
This is really targeting the pre-constructed metagame of you're gonna have an Evolving Wilds.
I exiled the card, so I will lose 1 life.
Granted, the normal commander metagame gives you normal fetch lands, but still.
Do you want an exile count die?
Oh, we'll know.
Okay.
I'll make sure to announce. Because that's 1 exiled card. Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll play Obscura Storefront, which I will then sacrifice, gain that life right back, go get a land out of my deck, and maybe set up for Scrabbling Clausing next turn. Go ahead.
I really hope your deck is just a bunch of those Scrabbling Claws.
Well, I got a few in here. I consider some very weird Scrabbling Claws, because there's so many of these cards.
Yeah.
I looked at Jack-O-Lantern. I looked at like some very strange cards.
Soul Guide Lantern.
Soul Guide Lantern. I looked at Sentinel Totem, like all kinds of weird
I will
cards.
draw. All right, I think we're just gonna go commander time. So I will play
So far away
this
from
Yavimaya Coast. Ow. Take 1 from one of my pain lands, but I have green, blue, let's say through these. I will play Saheeli Radiant Creator. So right now it's not doing anything. It's 4/4, but when I cast Artifact or Artificer spells, I will get energy. And yeah, I'm done after that.
Okay.
No, I've got an important question. On Commander at Home, do you trust people or do you cut their decks?
I've never cut a deck
I've
on this
never-
show
yeah.
in my life.
Stacking my deck from here on out, everybody.
With more Scrabbling Claws.
yeah. Can't wait to Scrabble everything.
We're very much, if you need to stack the deck and you need the win that badly, like something else must be going on, we're gonna let you have it.
Yeah, well, I do need it. So.
All right, I am going to play a Bristling Backwoods Desert tapped.
Oh.
And it enters the battlefield and dings an opponent for 1, which will let me beat more. Crim. Oh,
I'm at the. I'm
gonna give it to Gavin, so
Yeah, that's
everyone's even in.
Wow,
having a
those
great
engine's
time.
getting started. We're about to hit max speeds.
I know, it's so exciting.
Do you get the speed immediately, or do you
Yes.
get it? Oh wow. Okay.
Only once per turn.
Now you're fast.
Yes.
She's almost max fast.
Yeah.
Would you say that she's too fast?
Oh my God! Thank you, Kevin. Yes, I would. Actually,
Would you say
she's 3
she's
fast.
too furious?
Yeah, I'm 3 fast, 3 furious, actually. All right, I'm gonna play Colodon Triumph Caster, Legendary Human Pilot, Boros 2/3. Mounts and vehicles I control have haste. Whenever a mount enters, it becomes saddled until end of turn, and if a vehicle enters, it is crewed until end of, or excuse me, it's artifact creature until end of turn.
So fast.
Beep, beep. And I get to tap that for 2 next time if I can do some damage.
And yeah, for those following along at home, the Samut abilities
She costs this
both
many.
work with vehicles.
Yes, but she costs
Because
this many.
they are non-creatures when you cast them, and then when you crew them, they become creatures, so they get the other bonus.
They don't call
Kind
her.
of the theme of the deck.
They don't call her the driving force for nothing. You know?
Exactly.
Hey.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, well, I have to make cards with it.
Yeah.
Didn't even read what the card did. I just saw the driving force. I was like, that's cars. I'm not going to swing and pass turn.
All right, then I will beat myself here. I'm going to take 1,
Love that for you.
You do menace on this.
and then I
I'm aware.
get a counter. I'll
Which
draw.
one's the block?
Gavin, I have a very interesting question. This is a racing set. Are these fast zombies? Do these zombies run?
I feel like
They could.
like, okay, are these? Because
True.
I'm gonna get black and white, white, and here's 3. I'm gonna play God Eternal Tetra.
Oh my goodness.
That was quick.
I'm gonna pass.
Wow.
Cat
okay.
mom.
And that's it.
Okay. Well, I will
Trying to let you live your life.
and I will draw a card.
Block.
All right. I'm gonna
Doesn't
start.
have reach, but
Well, we got 1 card in graveyard. I will Scrabbling Claws myself,
hey.
and I'll exile my Obscura Storefront just like we drew it up.
Yep.
I'll lose 1 life, and I'll draw a card, and that's 2 cards, and exile everybody, just so we're aware. All right, what I'm really gonna, what you're really gonna not miss is I'm gonna play a very strange Magic card. I very rarely see this one in play. but it looked really fun. I was like, Commander at home, why not play a weird card? I'm gonna play the Mirror of Life Trapping. I don't know if you guys know what this does.
Oh, that's whenever a creature comes to play, you like exile it and then return the other things?
Yes, exactly. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it was cast, you exile it, and then and everything that was exiled with it comes back.
Is a weird card, yeah.
So exactly.
I guess that works with this.
Exactly. Yeah. It's good with Blink. It like blinks all my own stuff, sort of. So the next creature that's played will get exiled, and when another creature comes into play, that creature will come back, and so on. So if you all have ETBs, it's great for you too. We all get to do a little bit of blinking today, you know.
Yeah.
And I will pass the turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would rather not. Gavin,
It's
to be
creatures,
completely
right?
honest.
Yeah, creatures, and only if it was cast. So tokens are fine,
Delightful.
whatever,
Thank
that
you.
kind of thing.
Appreciate it.
Well,
If I play my commander, it goes
Yes.
Yes.
bye-bye. Okay, cool.
I mean, you could put it back in the command zone, but
I
you're really not
wouldn't.
accomplishing a
I
lot by
wouldn't.
doing so.
Yeah, I would not. I would not.
That's not great.
Can you imagine? And then nobody else plays a creature. And just
Yeah, that would be really troll. I'll just leave Crim's.
Right. Or if you kill the mirror, it's gone
gone
forever.
forever, yeah.
So
Oh,
you get
great.
trapped inside the mirror.
Nadine
Well.
did that to a friend at a command fest. Like, took an Emrakul turn of theirs and then put their commander in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Did not take it back, and he had no recursion. It was like, that's
I love doing
I
that.
presume that friend is in the past tense. Right?
my friend, not hers. Yeah.
well,
did that to Seth with
So
Emrakul.
amazing.
All right, we'll play this Aether Hub. I have energy now.
Woo! He's energized.
I am going to play.
A creature.
I am. We're gonna do it like this. We'll take 1 damage from a Pain Land, and I'm gonna cast Pia Nalar, Chief Mechanic, who's the backup commander of this deck, which has text that will matter some future turn.
It is an artificer, which
It is.
right.
It's an artificer, so it triggers this. So I do get an energy. But this is whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get 2 energy. Being your end step, you may pay 1 or more energy and make an XX colorless vehicle artifact token named Nalar Aetherjet with flying crew 2 or X the amount of energy spent that way. And her life is trapped.
I remember this part of the Aetherdrift storyline.
Yeah.
I am, however, then going to play a Lightning Greaves,
Ooh.
which is much less useful with that in play, but it will give me an energy as well.
Nice.
I suppose I'm just going to suit up Saheeli. And
Not
then,
unwise.
I mean, you did trap my commander, so
Yeah,
I think
that's fair.
Saheeli's going to come and attack Gavin over here for 4.
I'll take 4 commander damage. All right.
And then I am done.
Cool.
I have a feeling that Pia will be free in no time. No time at all.
I'm going to play a Plains.
It'd be a very disruptive little mirror.
We all get to blink. It'll be fun for everybody. Fun for the whole family.
I am going to leave Pia right there and play an air response unit, which is a vehicle.
Vehicle!
That's getting around.
Oh, and it's an artifact creature with haste.
Room. So that is going to be a 3/3 flying vigilance?
Correct. It is
Cool.
a 3/3 flying vigilance, and it has haste, and it is an artifact creature right now. So,
Thanks to Kolodin.
yeah, Kolodin. I do not have max beep beep yet, but I will soon.
Do we beeping?
Oh Lord, we beeping. No reach. Crim, I'll get you in the air.
Still doesn't reach. Yeah, no, okay. Is that just 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
just 3.
All right, I'll take 3.
All right, I have done damage. An opponent has lost life.
No, we're full speed.
Max speed.
Speed
Now you got your double mana elf
I
going?
sure do.
Wait, this token is awesome.
I know, it's super dope, right?
What?
You can
So
find
then-
those in booster packs of it.
Hey, this is sponsored. Go for it. Yeah, chill.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm then going to tap my friend Endwriter Catalyzer and this command tower for another non-creature, a starting column.
Oh.
It's an artifact to start your engines. I do have max speed, whatever. I can tap it, add 1 mana of any color. At max speed, I can tap and sacrifice it, draw 2 cards, discard a card. Crim, go ahead.
You were at max speed so fast.
Beep, beep.
Right, you did it on turn
Turn 4 max
Yeah,
speed.
I took 1. I amassed. I'm gonna play a swamp. And now, okay, this is gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna spend
Brian his back.
3. I mean, look, a zombie deck does actually need
No,
its
I know.
creatures.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna play Temet, Noctimon's Will. It's got Vigilance, Menace, and whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, zombies you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
It also has go away.
Yep, and then it also has it's going in there.
Woo, into the mirror. Hey, you get your thing back. Great news. Great
An
news.
ETB?
No.
Okay.
But just to make sure that was a 5 cost, which leaves me 2 mana, I'm gonna now play Undead Armor.
Oh, that goes in the mirror. We're back.
We're back.
Does that have that has an end of the battlefield, right?
No, it's
It
when
dies.
Oh, it dies. Okay.
I also realized I missed 2 triggers here. Hold on. Let me
No,
make
you're good, you're good.
2 4/4s.
Yep.
Let's go to combat. I'm gonna send. Oh boy, Gavin. I'm gonna just send this.
Yep.
Remember, his Ketramos can't attack or block too, because it needs 7 exiles to.
Okay, that's fair.
It's Kefnet style.
Okay, you're going very fast, and I'm just trying to catch up. And
Fair.
Gavin's doing scrabbly claw things in a mirror, so he's definitely also getting hit. So you're gonna hit with just this, the army. And then God Eternal is going to swing at you, Olivia.
That tracks.
And then whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card. So I'll do that. I'll pitch. That's the yeah. Whenever you draw a card, zombies you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
I will take 4.
That's double strike.
So take 8.
I will take 8.
And then that's 4.
Yep, I'll take 4.
And then
I won't take 8. I don't need this guy anymore.
He's done his work.
Listen, he's
The
all right.
Bastronaut did his work. Yeah.
I pass to you, Gavin.
he was the pit crew, started your engines.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, he got everything
got
going.
you going when you needed to.
He got his check. He's getting out of here.
All right, well, I'm going to draw my card. And
Crim has started his engines too, just with that keyword.
It's a very slow start, okay? Just
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Slow start.
This is a racing plane.
Absolutely.
How
I
fast
have
are
a
these
2/4
zombies?
and a 4/4.
Absolutely, Crim.
Crim, I do like this thing we got going on where you draw a card, discard a card every turn. I will scrabble and draw you.
Pre-boarded, right?
Gavin,
Draw a card.
building to the metagame.
Sometimes when we build precons, we take the whole biodome into account. I'll play a Tainted Field, and then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 mana, and I will cast Chittering Witch.
Yes.
So a couple things are going to happen. When Chittering Witch enters the battlefield, I create 1/1 equal to the number of opponents I have, so I get 3 1/1 rat tokens. Boop, I got 3 rats.
Okay.
And then Chittering Witch is going to get exiled, and you can have your Undead Augur back.
Yay!
Because a card is put into exile, I will lose 1 life and draw a card. So that's hanging out over there now.
He's going off.
Well, I don't know about that. But, currently 3 cards in exile. I guess this is a +1 card. 4 cards in exile, I guess.
We're just
+1 card.
vibing over here.
I will then
City.
tap 2 mana, and I will cast a Wall of Omens.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
So Wall of Omens will come into play. I'll draw a
Oh,
card.
double rats. Oh no.
And then I will exile it, get 3 more rats,
Go.
and I will lose 1 life and draw a card.
Is this infinite?
Is this a Splinter Twin situation?
Is this Splinter Twin, Gavin? Oh my
No, it's
gosh!
not. It is
Bring
not.
it forward.
He did just get unbanned.
Yeah.
All right, so I do have a bunch of rats, so I got that going for me. I will end my turn, and I have to discard a card, which gets another card to the graveyard, so great news for me.
Hey.
I'll discard
Ray,
it.
I'll do that myself.
I am going to untap. I will draw. Okay.
I forgot how to count.
All right. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 1 damage. I'm going to play a Thopter Spy Network.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. The engine.
So
You should make a 5/5 one of these. That's gonna be.
Yup.
that's exactly what I'm gonna
Exactly
do.
what's
Gonna be
happening.
cooking.
I am gonna play a Retrofitter Foundry.
I designed
which
that
is going
card.
to get me.
Thanks, buddy. I mean, really, thank you.
I do love that card.
Yeah, me too.
So I am going to
Oh no, he's cooking.
go to combat, and I am going to make a 5/5 copy of Thopter Spy Network.
You gotta love it.
The whole spy network is about to attack somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, the
The
network
entire
is.
network is on.
So you have rats to jump
got
block
lots of
with. You have those. I think
Yeah.
the 5/5 Spy Network is coming Olivia's way.
Get attacked by an enchantment.
It's this for now.
Okay.
Okay, so I will draw 2 cards because I have 2 Spy
Yes.
Networks.
Yeah.
And that also triggers this because so I get 2 energy because it's an artifact creature.
True. Wow, look at them working together.
Synergy.
and then I go to 3 energy. I will play a Frost Boil Snarl tapped.
Is that a tap snarl? Nice.
And then
Shine Shadow Snarl.
Shine Shadow Snarl. It's the most difficult card to pronounce.
Shine Shadow Snarl.
I think you just explained why.
Yeah.
I think it's just so fun. It's
very
too fun.
chewy set of words. Yeah.
So my copy Spy by Orc will be sacrificed. Yeah, sacrificed. End step. Then I'm done.
Okay.
Are you gonna make a Pia's Thoptery thing? An Aetherjet?
Nah, do I want to do that? That is a good question.
Well, I already drew my card.
Well,
Too late.
and as we all know, Commander's format of no takebacks.
Yep.
Olivia said that many times.
Oh,
I have it
yeah,
on record.
absolutely.
I'm making one. A 1 power one.
Yeah.
You know me. Absolute
The crew on
stickler
that
for
is-
the rules.
The crew is indeed 2.
Excuse me.
1 power.
Are you actually done now?
Yes.
Great. Okay. So, I'm at max beat. That is helpful.
You're beeping.
Oh, Lord, she beeping. All right, I'm going to cast Samut.
Whee! Under the mirror it goes. I'll get Wall of Omens back and draw a card.
Look at him.
I will play a land,
So much value.
tap the mountain and the starting column, and play a giant ox.
Whee! Have some moot back. The ox is over the mirror.
You! We got there.
You actually do have the window to crew with the ox if you want to before it blinks out.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, it's a tapped.
Yeah, you wanna ox
Yeah,
it up?
he's gonna.
You can also
air
crew with the
response.
Samut too, right?
Yes.
So you could have crewed him.
Yeah.
No problem.
Air response
Twice.
unit. Yeah. Okay. Other creatures are 4/0, and non-creature spells are 4 less.
Oh, they're
boy.
some big boys.
All of Olivia's things are huge.
Huge.
They're just like that all the time, not. like when
Just
they're-
while as long as
As long
Samut's
as
in play,
Samut's out.
Yeah.
and there's no way to get rid of her speed.
Speed stays.
Yeah.
She's at max speed. She's going.
I am. We're blazing. Okay.
Okay.
Unlike in the real world,
I'm gonna-
where your speed can be stopped by
Yes.
a wall, for instance.
There are
Numerous things. Yeah.
yes.
A rolling roadblock.
Like, I
be
don't
done.
want to be mean, but you hit me for 5, so I'm gonna hit you for 7.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you attacking me with? Okay. Yeah, I'll take 7.
Okay. I'm done.
All right.
I love the implication. There's just no physics in Magic the Gathering. Like,
Yeah.
the cars just don't slow down. You
Nope.
know, it just doesn't happen.
Sorry.
Who's
and
stopping?
Only inertia.
Yeah.
It is the only.
my inertial dampeners have failed.
It's a property of matter right here.
Mm-hmm.
I lose 1.
No, you have 3 cards in a Crim.
Okay. Well, I do draw every turn. I haven't taken-
Every turn?
Yeah, every turn.
Some of us draw more than once a turn.
You're getting paid for this?
Gavin, I'm gonna just say I drew a card, and I realized how bad it is when your deck is a bunch of Scrabbling Claws. Okay.
I got one Scrabbling Claw.
Okay. All right.
It exiles one card. No problem.
right,
No
well-
problem. No problem.
Sure. Yeah.
Crim for the YOLOs, do it.
Yeah, of course. First thing we're gonna do is party a little bit. 1, 2, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play God Pharaoh's Gift.
Oh, okay. I agree. Scrabbling Claws is strong. It's got
Pre-boarded once again. Just saying, Gavin.
In your defense, you've put 0 creature cards in your graveyard this whole game.
Well, I am afraid of putting them in the graveyard, to be fair.
I have a creature card in my graveyard, I'm just saying.
Let's go to combat. You have an army of rats, a 2/2. This
It can't attack
block, or it can't attack or block.
Yeah, it's
okay.
not active yet.
So let's send.
I count 4 cards in exile currently.
Brian, what do you have untapped that can block?
I have a 2/4 and a 4/4. Those
2/4
Those
and
are
a
my
4/4.
untapped. I also have a 1/1 Crew 2 flying vehicle.
That's gotta go. That's the one that's gotta go.
Yep.
So let's go to combat. Send this to Gavin. Send this, Ketra, to Brian.
Me?
Yeah.
And then if you would like to trade any of your stuff with some tokens, I'm more than happy to do that. But
4/4s.
And you get to draw. Right?
yeah, so I'm gonna
Do
draw
your
because I'm
draw.
going to
And that will
attack.
be
By the way, this
fine.
also
Vigilance.
triggers when you draw for normal, right? So all your stuff's already +1/+1. Because it's
Draw
whenever you
whenever.
a card.
It's every time. Wow, that's awesome. So yeah, these are even more powerful. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna.
We designed it that way.
I guess at the beginning of
Those
combat.
have vigilance as well.
Those have vigilance. That's just a reading thing for me.
I tap my creatures to know that they're attacking and I can't do anything else, then I forget to untap them, so don't worry. I'm right there with you.
These are going to. So then these are 5/5s, and then when I attack and draw again, there'll be 6/6s. So I'm gonna send these in. I'll attack. I believe this is at the beginning of combat, so I won't get this,
That's
right?
the
Or
beginning.
Yeah, that's
Correct.
correct. Yeah.
okay, so I'll draw. I'll discard. Well, this is a little unfortunate. Sure. I'll throw away a Midnight Reaper.
Straight up, it's not exiled.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Good, I'm glad you understand.
Thank you.
You've got at least 2 phases.
So I guess, yeah, just these. These will go at you, Olivia. This will go at
I'm helping
Brian.
with Brian.
I'm doing the least.
Olivia, you're right. You are. I'm gonna send, since Gavin does have a surplus of threats.
No, I have a surplus of 1/1 rats. Yeah, I agree.
That's fair. I'm gonna just send these at you, Gavin.
Wow,
These
what
three.
a turn of events. This thing's really turned around this game.
And then just God Eternal Oketra at you, Brian.
I really want my guy, but
It's only a 5 power,
it's 10 damage.
but it's 5 power.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's
Tell me more.
30?
Okay, so you're attacking me with a 6/6 Temet and 2 6/6 zombie warriors.
yes. And I believe Dreadhorde Invasion reads whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks against lifelink.
Right, so these will not have lifelink because they are not 6/6s when they attack.
They are. Oh right, because this
Right,
will get the
yeah.
pump after. You're right.
The Dreadhorde invasion
Yeah.
ability.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
There'll be 6/6s though after declaring attacks.
As interested as I am in putting all 6 tokens on your Temet and teaching you a lesson, I will just chump block
Please.
all 3 of your creatures.
Please.
The other option, though, is
Bennett, exile it. No, I'm just kidding.
I am not going to block. I'm going to take 10.
What? Okay. Sure. I pass.
I don't trust that.
Yeah, that's scary to me.
Literally, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to draw a card and get 2 energy.
Okay.
I need my little
I
fly
believe this
guy.
also has menace.
Oh, excuse me. You believe correctly. I will lose an additional token. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye, rats.
That's it.
Protecting my life total. And you play no creature, so the giant ox is
hate
still hanging out over here.
This.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Draw my card. I guess I'm just going to start by exiling a card in a graveyard, drawing a card. Nah, we're going to get the Midnight Reaper. I'll exile the Midnight Reaper, lose 1 life, draw a card.
I'm just trying to give all the public information.
Just continue to destroy my own life total over here.
That's all the more reason to attack Gavin, because he's using his life as a resource.
Yeah. I'm punishing you for all your cards.
I'm
He
going
gets to draw a
very
card for
fast.
1 life. I'm going to draw a card for 10 life because I didn't block with my 1/1 vehicle.
Brian, that might have been. You could have blocked. It's fine.
It's true.
Just have zoomies.
That's fair. Look. I'm here to support the zoomies. Okay. You're flying
Think of me
fast.
as a corgi in a room.
Yeah, you're just running back in circles. I love that. I do love, Gavin, that you have a full grip and then some.
Oh yeah, Gavin has so many
I got
cards.
cards, that's for sure.
This many.
I'm going to play Blind Obedience.
Wow.
So your artifacts and creatures enter taps.
That gets me too.
Pretty important, Gavin.
I was gonna
Wow.
paste you. Doctor.
But I guess that means I'm glad I did it.
Wow.
It totally ruins this.
Ruins everything.
All right. Well, that's your episode title. Gavin ruins everything. Great. You want some clicks? Have your clicks, Olivia.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna play.
Look at all this pre-boarding. Look at all he did.
I'm just
He's
gonna
like,
play
I'm just
Catch Your
gonna
Mouse
come
Blink.
and-
Just catch
I'm
your
gonna
mouse blink.
play a teleportation circle.
Yep.
So at the end of my turn, I'll get to
Yup.
blink an artifact or a creature. If I want to be really mean, I could blink the Mirror of Life trapping and keep the giant ox trap forever. But I
It's
think
just a 0/6.
but I think,
Oh, I
It's a
didn't
large
even think
boy.
about that.
Yeah.
but I think I'm okay to not do that.
Teleportation circle blinks.
It's just a big
artifacts.
boy.
Yeah, which I just learned from reading the card right now. How many? So let's see. Let's do a quick exile count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in exile as it stands right now. I'm going to pay the 1 to extort with the blind obedience on the teleportation circle. So you all lose 1 and I gain 3.
Ow.
Yeah.
All right, I will
Back in business at 29.
go ahead and everyone's got blockers, so no attacks. I will go to my end step. I will teleportation circle on the Chittering Witch. I'll get 3 more rats. They're back. And I will also lose 1 life and draw a card. And then I must discard a magic card.
Must be nice.
It is. Go ahead.
Rough life. Rough life.
Must,
It is.
Must be nice.
Well, I will get a
don't have many
tap
options.
Thopter.
Hurts, doesn't
That
it?
blind obedience.
Blind obedience
So
just ruined
brutal.
everything I wanted to do.
So brutal.
Everything I wanted
Classic
to do.
Orzhov, you know?
It's true.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't ask for much,
I will
just
draw.
everything.
Is that the flavor text on something?
It should be.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right, I'm writing that one down. So, thanks for the note.
This sure sucks.
I gotta admit, Brian, that's kind of rough, dude. That blind obedience.
It's gonna hit you too, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, for me, I don't care
all
about
of
haste.
us.
Well,
Yeah.
Godfarer's gift is a little sad, right?
Yeah, sure. It was already sad a long time ago.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna crew my 1/1 Nalar Aetherdrift. Are you ready for this?
Would you like a Samut in these trying times?
Yes, I absolutely would. You have no flyers over there, right?
Go fish.
1.
Got me.
Okay, I will get 2 energy from Pia, and I will draw a card from Thopper's Play Network.
Nice. Look at that Null Aether Jet.
That was an interesting draw.
Finally found the answer to Scrapping Claws. Please. I know that's what you want to blow up. I need you to blow that up for me.
Crim is terrified.
That is
Scrabbling
the
claws.
last thing that I am concerned about is scrabbling claws, okay?
Or the mirror.
Well, yeah, trapping the giant ox is pretty
I
scary.
know. He's a 0/6. He's harmless.
Sure, he is.
He just
Is it 19?
He said, "Oh yeah, he's 4/6."
Maybe I don't know if he's zero.
All right, well, I'm just gonna play a Saheeli.
Another
Notably,
Whenever I
not a
cast
creature nor an artifact.
non-creature spell, I create a 1/1 servo.
Tap server.
Tap server. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
I will go to my end step. I'm gonna make.
Gavin just eroded almost every card on this board. Enters tapped.
I think I'm just gonna make.
Tap.
How big of a jet do I want to make?
Beep beep.
We'll make a 4/4 jet. We'll use all of our energy to create a 4/4 jet.
Okay.
That one isn't tapped. Not a creature.
Artifact.
Right?
It's an artifact, though. So.
Is it?
Yeah. Remember how I said it's the same as your tap thopter.
Well, this is a creature, though. I wasn't sure if that was artifacts and creatures.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately.
I love the ha after that, Brian.
Oh.
Into the, oh no, that's still an artifact. What was it? What'd you draw? Is it a good one?
Actually, I'll play a Temple of Abandon.
Ooh.
Scrying to
Abandon
the
it,
good
huh?
one. All right.
That's staying right there. Oh my goodness.
Crack your starting column and draw it right now.
Good.
I could.
I don't know if you want to, but you could.
I could.
That's right. All your non-creatures cost 4 less.
Yeah.
And all your creatures get +4/+0.
Yes.
That is
Yes,
bananas.
Samuta's doing some serious work here.
I assume Samut won't be.
Yeah, actually.
All right, we find him. You got to discard 1 card or something.
Draw 2, then discard a card.
Yes, I'm deciding what I'm going to
Pretty
discard.
nice little mana rock, right?
Yeah.
Just give you some mana, and then you get to. Is
that 3 mana?
It's a 3 mana rock.
All 3 mana rock. We've been trying to make more 3 mana rocks. You actually consider like putting it in a deck, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Like a nice little one if you're trying to start. using it.
I like the max speed, then you get to do a little bonus
Yeah.
thing.
Let's go starting column. Shock you.
Yeah.
By
exactly.
Exotic Orchard. Okay.
That was the card you were excited about, Exotic Orchard.
That's the one.
Right on top.
That is the one.
That tracks.
2 things that are going to enter tapped, however. 2 for a Rocketeer boost buggy.
What?
Whenever this vehicle attacks, create a treasure token. It has exhaust. For 3, this vehicle becomes an artifact creature. Put a 1/1 counter on it, crew 1.
And exhaust is you can play this once, period.
Yes.
It's kind of like monster.
Yeah. Okay. Monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
Or whatever.
Okay, what are we doing if not going for it?
Yeah.
All right.
are you going
yeah,
for?
what are we doing if not going for it?
4 cost card.
Which means is it an 8 cost?
Wow.
Okay.
That is quite the car.
Yeah, that is.
Beep beep.
That's the big beep.
Yeah, so my tapped flying first strike
Very glad it comes into
vigilance
play tapped now.
Tarhelion 2 that has 2 angels in group form. Yeah,
Wow, that's going to be scary next turn.
Maybe this
if I survive.
Well, you're at 34. I think you're good.
I am.
blind obedience thing is good.
Crim, I just wanted to cast the angel card.
What do you got, like auto crew?
Thinking
It's
out
like a whole
loud.
I know. That's the
And it's
thing
plus
is
4 plus,
they're
oh.
ready to go right now. Except
I found the one way to slow down the speed.
I cannot
One
be.
way.
I can't
Do
be
I
mad
lo-
at an Orzhov card though. I cannot be mad at an Orzhov card.
Kind of love everything Gavin's doing now. I changed my tune, Gavin. Never
Good,
mind. I
good.
love this blind obedience. This is my best friend.
I'm glad we're buddies. You like my cards and I exile your graveyard. It's really
It's a weird exchange system.
I'm going to crew air response unit and go for 7 in the air at Gavin.
Yeah, I will not block. I take
Okay.
7.
Pass the turn.
All right, I'll lose.
It is real sad. That blind obedience has been so sad.
Yes, Gavin. Yes. So sad. Nice. I'm gonna draw.
Teamwork, buddy, teamwork.
Yeah. Everybody gets +1.
Ew.
This is now a 6-6
Sure
because of Dread Horde Invasion.
That's absolutely right.
Wow, blind obedience handed Crim the game.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Classic.
I'm gonna play
Zombie Horde is getting real scary.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
Liliana, Death's Majesty.
Let's go. Where's my hat?
I'm gonna plus, because there's nothing in the graveyard, I'm gonna mill 2 and then create a zombie token.
Even more
2/2.
zombies. Oh, look, more cards in the graveyard.
Scarab God in the
Oh.
graveyard. Good time for the God Pharaoh's gift, am I right?
Dragon Cause is tapped.
Yeah, and I have no mana to
Yeah.
activate it either.
But do
so-
I actually want that exiled? Because I could.
Yes?
What are you gonna get back with?
I mean, let me.
I mean, it's our zombie deck. There's probably lots of ways to get it
Yeah.
back. But
Yeah, I think I have an idea. Okay.
you know what they say, Scarab God on the battlefield is worth 2 in the bush or something. You know?
I don't think I've ever heard that, Gavin, but I'm glad. But I'll say it all the time now.
They say it in Australia all the time.
Oh, yeah.
That one's for you obvious.
You wouldn't know. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat and. Oh, geez.
That could have been on a Good Games Morley skit or whatever.
Yeah. Good Games Morley, we love you.
Yeah, we do.
You're
Actually, you guys are
fantastic. You're
amazing.
You're actually the number one reason I want to go to Perth.
Brian, what blockers do you have? It's gonna sound weird. I'm like
I have just my commander untapped.
just your commander. Okay,
Yeah, everything else is tapped due to blind obedience.
that's fair. I
I
do
can create more blockers. They will be tapped due to blind obedience.
I'm starting to think you don't like blind obedience.
You don't want to catch on, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Not
gonna
a pre-con card.
go to
a pre-con
combat.
card.
I know.
Let's send this over at Gavin. And I just swing into an army of rats and it never does anything, but I guess we can't let Gavin build a critical mass. This will go at you, Gavin. This will be a 6/6 going at Saheeli.
Saheeli?
Yeah, and then just 2 6/6s at Olivia.
12 at me.
I got to draw and then I got to discard. With this, do I have to or can I not?
No, you may exile a creature card. That's
Okay.
an option.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and draw a card. Let's ditch a card. I'm just going to
Oh, discard from the Grave Titan.
yeah,
Yeah.
no Grave Titan
No
in the
pros
yard.
at all.
That's all. Yeah, I know. It looks weird, but yeah, just that's it. So these two, and then this is at Saheeli.
Right, and that also has
Thank you.
lifelink now, right?
Yeah, this has lifelink now.
Okay.
That
I will
arrow
block this with the rat.
spawns-
Rat, you lived a good life. Well, I hope you are fulfilled.
Saheeli will defend Saheeli.
A classic maneuver.
Yeah.
I gain 6. I'm at 37, and then will I lose my friendly?
You're gonna lose one of your zombies.
one of my zombies. Okay, I will
7/3,
draw a card and lose a life.
and then I'll take 6.
Okay. Yep, draw a card, lose a life, and it's a land. Oh,
Penny, no hands.
hold on, this is a new one. All right, I'm gonna play my land for turn.
Yeah.
I
know which
also
one this is.
never made a 2/2 zombie, so I should do that now, by the way.
Oh, for Liliana?
Yeah, from Lily.
Oh, yeah. This ox is still trapped over here.
I know.
It's just been hanging out for so long. You
Fine.
want to play a creature? Free the ox? Hashtag free the ox?
I'm gonna play a Cursed Duneyard. Add a colorless, pay 2,
So good.
tap this, regenerate target shade, skeleton, specter, spirit, vampire, wraith, or zombie.
It's super
It's
sweet.
Swarm Yard for good creature type.
Yeah. Hey, Swarmyard is cool to some decks. I'll pass.
All right, squirrel fan.
yeah.
I'm
Squirrel guy.
rebuilding a squirrel deck.
Okay, so just a quick exile count. We got 1, 2,
One.
3, 4, 5 right now. Yeah, we're on 5.
Oh wait, no, that's not true. 1 is.
Yeah, because there's the little ox.
My buddy.
Little oxen hanging out over here. Well,
He got way out of hand.
Huh?
Who gave him Esper zombies?
I feel like everyone who's not me is out of
I know.
I'm about to do a play that I think is pretty cool, at least.
A second blind obedience.
I'm gonna.
Well, I guess
clone
I
this.
should be responsible and start with this. Krim,
Authority
I will
the
Scrabble
console.
and clause you.
targeting my.
You get to choose the card. You choose the card that gets exiled from your graveyard.
Oh.
I recommend the Prairie
You're only
Stream.
used to
in the prairie stream. It is.
All right, I'll draw a card. I'm gonna play Puppeteer Click.
Oh god.
So when Puppeteer Click enters the battlefield, a few things are gonna happen. One,
Well, you're gonna play Puppeteer.
I'll cast Puppeteer Click. This is exciting.
Oh.
Cast it. Does it resolve?
And that steals from any graveyard.
Any graveyard.
I'm gonna Arcane Denial your Puppeteer.
Ooh, counter the Puppeteer Click. Okay, very good. All right, well then the Puppeteer Click won't do anything, and then the Ox will still remain trapped.
Because that would give him the
I know,
reanimate
I know,
from this,
I
and
know,
then you get
I know,
another
I
one.
know, I
and-
know, I know.
Well,
I know.
Responsible gaming.
In fairness, I only cast the Ox to make sure Samut could be free. That was
I
the
should,
sole purpose
pay
there.
the one for the blind obedience.
Yeah.
So I'll do that at least.
Ow.
I hear Gavin lacks flyers.
Oh, and I get a servo.
You made me block with mine, Crim.
tapped.
You'll make more. Oh no.
Well, that was not what I wanted to happen. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. All right, so there's 6 cards in exile, so we're getting closer on Ketramos, so that's something at least.
You know, the old, like, grizzled, have seen some shit Magic players when it's like something like that happens. Oh, darn. All right.
Who've seen who've seen some plays.
Yeah, I've seen a player too.
Unfortunate.
I'll play a Magic the Gathering land card. Man, I guess I'm just gonna do the ol' pass the turn-a-roo.
Okay.
I will end my turn. Teleportation circle is gonna trigger. I think it's just more rats over here.
I'm going to turn my servo into a Thopter.
I'll lose a life and draw a card.
Sacrifice to Foundry.
Is that
Make a
happening on
Thopter.
his end step?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I must discard a card. Also.
Okay.
Oh man, that Temple of Abandon was clutch.
I'm gonna draw.
I saw this and I was like, yes, please.
Yeah, that's
For 4 mana, that card's pretty good.
Yes, please.
So do you have any flyers right now?
No.
You have no flyers?
Wide open spaces. I'm just going fast.
I am not the one you need to worry about it.
Well, I'm literally just trying to get Thopters in. So
yeah.
I think this is worth it. We're gonna go ahead. This is gonna crew this Aetherdrift.
Yep.
And we're gonna have a 1/1 flyer attack each of you.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
accept the
lose one.
damage into my heart.
So these each trigger off of 1 or more creatures dealing damage to an opponent.
Yes.
So I'll draw 3 cards and get 6 energy.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wow.
Oh, I actually also get a.
Oh, you get thought at the beginning of your
Thopter.
turn. It's tapped.
It is. I'm not gonna bother getting it because I'm gonna cast Chain Reaction.
Oh, everything is
So
going.
deal
boom.
X to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield, which is a lot of them.
Let me make sure there's enough creatures.
I didn't cast it last turn because I didn't want to just wipe out all your stuff, but there's too many things.
All right, yeah, creatures.
You do keep your vehicles.
I know.
So
be dead.
Okay, no answers.
I'm gonna respond by giving my
regenerate him.
regenerate. So I'll have
Generating.
A
okay.
Ketra, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 zombies dying.
Yes.
So then I will lose 5, and then I will draw 5.
Sick.
From
This-
the undead augur.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Undead Augur, because whenever this creature
Okay,
or
okay.
another zombie, doesn't matter if it's token or not.
All right. Well, goodbye,
This is
rats.
Okay, I need 1 creature. Ox, please.
So no, this is
Yeah, you got to free the ox.
Commander
You
goes.
cast a creature, please.
I might. This does die
just
because
want
it was a
crew.
creature. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I am okay with freeing your ox. I'm gonna cast Hema Aetherseer. So when this creature enters, you get an amount of energy equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. In response to that trigger, to this trigger, I'm gonna crew this. So I'm gonna get 4 energy.
Yep.
Because it's a 4/4. So we're up to 10 energy.
Oh, I see. You didn't do that one before. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then this will get trapped by the mirror.
Straps.
I have nothing except for 10 energy, and I will say go.
Oh, we never drew from Arcane Denial.
Oh right.
Sorry, so I should draw 2
Yeah,
cards.
I
Right?
draw a card, you
ahead.
draw 2 cards.
All right.
Beep, beep.
Oh,
I
this
guess.
is dead as well.
Oh, the Ornithopter Paradise. Get out of here. All right. Now that we've resolved prior game actions.
Yes.
I don't necessarily want to hit anyone. I just want more creatures. You are.
I freed your ox.
Calm down. I was going to say you're a problem because it's stupid to attack into you with an angel because it'll poof.
I want poof. Wait, that I have nothing to crew that with.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah. But I freed your ox.
I know.
So that means you should free Saheeli from being on the board.
And make everybody mad or be suboptimal. Both are things I would do. I cannot attack, and the comments will be bad, which makes us money.
Oh.
Or I can make everybody at the table mad at me and be first out.
Why? I've done nothing.
You just
You've
drew
done
5 cards.
you've done
you have the
many
most
things.
life.
And you got Godfarer's Gift
You
to
have
the rest of
Godfarer's
the
Gift
game.
and a double striking thing and a planeswalker.
Where? Oh, true.
Yeah.
Very true,
Okay,
Brian.
can you check? Can you? I never remember how this works. Can
They
you
just
send
says
the,
that are attacking.
You send the angels at the planeswalker then?
But
I believe so.
Why
It
would
just
you
says
hit Lily?
create them with
I can't.
flying visions
I
that are
legally am
attacking.
obligated to not hit
I
myself.
see. That makes sense. Yeah, I understand.
But I will send 13 at Crim.
Oh, that actually hurts a lot more. Huh, the 13's a lot of damage. I go to
Probably
16.
should grab can you just grab the infinite token thing behind you?
I see. My rats were not worthy, but angels show up and suddenly bring out the tokens.
These are, a thing of ones. Those are appropriate rats.
There's so many ways to illustrate things here.
Well, the rats are gone. He doesn't need them.
Yeah. Thanks, Olivia.
Wait, I already have an angel drawn. You guys, I'm done. I have nothing else. Why? There's nothing else I can do, and I already made an angel for my game yesterday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Bye, Olivia.
Okay, bye forever.
Great. I'm gonna lose one. Should I wait till Olivia comes?
No, go ahead.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is Commander at home. All right.
This is how things are.
Yeah, this is how it works.
Then
Let me show you this cool thing. Happens a lot.
Normally, I'd just be getting snacks. But see, I already did.
Not great either. Okay.
Ooh. That's like a mothy angel.
Okay.
Be not afraid.
Unfortunately.
Zombie stabs him.
Oh, sure. Thank you, Gavin. Was worried there.
Yeah, I'm really
Just
good at
he's checking to make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah, I'm here to assist.
I guess let's just -3. Olivia, Liliana, and
Thank you. Finally.
I'm gonna just grab or attempt to grab.
Just.
Yeah, all right. It's just a scarab bat. It's cool.
Oh, was that all? Mm-hmm. Just a scarab
Just a
god.
little guy.
Are we more worried about the Grave Titan or the Scarab God?
What's Scarab again?
Because he's also going to be able to God Pharaoh's gift the Grave Titan.
It'll be tapped.
I feel
So
like
let's-
the problem with
Yes.
Scarab God is that it's infinite recurable.
But is it though? My
When
life
the Scarab
isn't.
God dies, return it
You,
to
like,
its owner's
cremate
hand.
it?
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna cast the card Cream It? Because that would be amazing.
My
I have
life
something kinda good,
total is not.
I know. I'm trying to do my part.
I feel like the Scarab God is like keeps coming
Yeah,
back. I'm gonna
it is
I'm gonna do
scary.
this. All right, it's a real heater right here. You ready for this hot magic card?
Born ready.
Don't
I'm
know,
gonna
actually.
cast Cling to Dust on your Scarab God, which lets me. Oh, you have an Unholy Grotto.
Yeah, Unholy Grotto. Does that change how you want to?
At least gets rid of
You're doing this in response to my
Yeah,
targeting.
I think it's still right. I think it's
I think
still right to do.
it's still right.
And I'll pay the one to extort you guys as well. So.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'll play an Exotic Orchard then. It seems that my reanimation plan is no longer there.
Are you at 7 now?
Are we at 7 cards in exile? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
6. We're still at 6. Yes.
think it's still at
This
6.
would have been the 7th, but
Okay.
Oh, right.
yeah, my plan was thwarted.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just play a tapped Prophet of the Scarab.
Let's
So this is a new card, which is 4 and blue, vigilant. When this creature enters, draw cards equal to the number of zombies you control or the number of zombie cards in your graveyard. Whatever is greater.
Oh, okay.
So first, let me pay for that.
Good job on the chain reaction.
3.
Yeah, seriously. I think we would have all been dead
Yeah.
with the number of zombies he had.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely tapped. But I'm gonna get a 4/4
Okay.
tapped naturally.
Yeah.
That's a cast trigger at the end of the 4/4, so it will count it for
Yes.
the effect.
That is the goal, I guess, for now. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4 zombies. So I have 4 zombies, which is greater than 2 in the graveyard. So I'll draw 4. 2, 3, 4.
So your Oketra gets +4.
No, the
The commander's
Oh.
gone. That was gonna be my big swing turn there, but
I mean, that was totally what I intended
And also,
to do
this
with
guy
the
gets
trigger.
exiled, right? And this comes back.
Oh, God, he's gonna get another one. Do it again.
I don't know about that. We'll see if I get it.
So,
Eat.
You
Get
do
an
you
ET?
want- do you want
Yeah.
Oh, I
for
do
it.
actually get to do it again
yeah.
because I have Ret
Oh,
2
no.
Mystic, which is 2 mana.
I'm just gonna hold this guy to maybe crew this later.
Smart.
rather
It
than
is
do
tapped
this.
though.
Oh, I can't crew it. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Ruining all of my dreams.
You'll get
Tapped.
this right back.
Tapped.
Tapped.
No. What have I done?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You were right about that being a wacky, fun card.
Oh no, it's great.
lot of crazy
Oh,
stuff
it's so
happening.
great. Yeah.
I was a commander at home. This will be a good card for commander at home.
I think I gotta swing at you, Gavin.
Remember the time League draw a bunch of extra cards with this?
That's
this cool
true. All right, I do need a
matchup?
blocker.
That was definitely your plan.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly how I
exactly
drew
why
it
that
up.
was here. It was
Exactly
to
how we
make
drew it
sure
up.
Crim drew a bunch of extra cards.
Yeah. I'm gonna hook it up right now. I'm gonna send this card to exile with God Pharaoh's
Oh, now we're cooking 7
gift.
cards. Let's go.
You're online.
All right, Ketramos, more like Crim is the best.
Yeah, thank you. That's great. That rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, that rhymes.
That
even.
rolls
Yeah.
off the tongue.
I am gonna actually accurately get my
Aren't
energy.
these friends tapped too?
Everything's tapped, actually.
Just
This is
checking.
great.
Just
Also, I'm going to move to discard, and then I pass to you, Gavin. So
Look who's discarding now.
This is definitely my fault.
Yeah, you used Crim. What happened to Tap Deck Buddies?
Well, all of a sudden I started drawing cards out of nowhere. I didn't expect to do that.
You left
out
Top
of
Deck.
nowhere.
You left
Out of
me
nowhere.
abandoned in Top Deck City.
I'm gonna draw a
Weird how
card
that
while you finish
happens.
discarding all your cards. And then...
Weird. My Esper deck with a commander with a line of text: draw a card when you draw a card. Drew some cards.
I just really can't imagine what was going on.
It was a surprise to me too.
It was definitely
all
going to be
looking
a
for the guy that did
surprise if you didn't board wipe Brian. I was going to draw a lot of cards and hit people very hard.
Listen, all I want is my stuff to be untapped, and yet here we are.
What can you do,
All right, we're just gonna start by firing this. You got a bunch of random lands in your graveyard now.
Yeah.
Olivia, exile a card from your graveyard.
Yeah, what kind of card does it matter?
Yeah, just whatever you want.
Sick.
Whatever you're vibing.
Exotic Orchard.
Ooh. That is an interesting Magic the Gathering draw.
Uh-oh.
I've got a pretty wild turn lined up, I think. I don't know if it's gonna save me from some of this nonsense that's happening, but
I was thinking of playing a 7-mana creature and then having it come into play tapped and then disappear.
okay, well that sounds good too. But I was more interested in my plan. I will. I guess we'll start by doing. Let's
that's
see.
pretty
Olivia's at 25. Brian's
Sure
at
am, buddy.
17, and Crim's at 14. How many creatures do you have in play, Crim?
7 creatures in play.
That's really unfortunate for you. Okay, I'm going to attack Olivia.
Sure.
I'm going to attack. It's 4/4 menace, lifelink, indestructible.
Okay.
I'll gain 4 life. Boop, 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 boop. Thanks for life.
Yep.
Here is my interesting move.
Oh, see, the fun part came afterward. That's just fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The fun part begins now. Fun for some of us.
Okay.
Less fun for other of us, perhaps.
Blasphemous edict or something.
I'm gonna cast Massacre Worm.
No, Gavin, why do you play
I'm going to stack the triggers so that everything will get -2/-2 before the Massacre Worm gets exiled.
Gavin, no.
So into it.
So
Okay.
all your stuff gets -2/-2, which I think affects you very little, and a bunch of your stuff dies.
Three things currently die off the first negative.
So
two,
you
negative
take,
two.
Doesn't
I take
tag me
six,
at all.
6, and you take 2.
yeah.
And then they'll get trapped in the Mirror of Life tracking. Great news, you get this back. An extra creature, just what you wanted, I know.
I'm sure. Maybe you don't have another creature to play.
I do.
Yeah.
Or a teleportation circle.
Yeah.
At least you don't have one of those.
Well, it is trapped, so I have to free it. It's
true.
I do have
Don't do it,
something-
Gavin. It's not worth it.
Just want the ox to
You
live.
have what creatures in play? You have no creatures.
Nothing.
You have no creatures.
Haha!
Yeah, I guess this is kind of just a play to get that thing freed, but okay. I'm going to evoke a Shriekmaw.
Let's go.
The evoked Shriekmaw will, I mean, it doesn't, I don't think it matters largely.
I think I'm dead, no matter what.
I'm gonna target your ox, I guess.
He's gonna die anyway.
Yeah, but so is Crim.
Yeah.
So.
What happened? I just got here. Hold on.
Okay, so
But Gavin, I want to show you these cool zombies.
I'm gonna stack the trigger this time so that this gets exiled before the destroyed happens. So Massacre Worm comes back, this gets exiled. You take 2 from the ox dying because of how the triggers are stacked, and then everything's -2/-2, and you take 2 for everything that dies.
I'll take 10. Well, I have 8 life.
Wah, wah.
Hi, Crimothy.
Goodbye.
There is the hey, I haven't built a giant board. It's like, oh, have you?
Oh, have you?
story.
Indeed.
Didn't play around the Massacre Worm. That's on me.
And I guess I'm gonna also just before Crim dies, because I'm a really generous
Oh
man.
my gosh.
I will. I'll actually pay for the extort on the Shriekmaw, so I'll gain 3 life. 'Cause I gotta get the max value there. Okay. I will end my turn.
That's amazing. Just one little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One
I-
more.
I
While you're
totally just
falling
missed
to the
something.
ground.
When this gets exiled, I draw a card off Ketramos
Yeah.
as well. So I lose a life. I don't remember if I did it from the Massacre Worm or not.
Don't think you did.
I don't think I did either, so I'll just draw an extra card. Okay.
The card says.
I know.
I have to. It gives me no choice in the matter. Okay, I will end my turn. Teleportation Circle is going to trigger. There are no creatures left for Massacre Worm to give -2, so
So unfortunate.
I guess I'm gonna... It is,
so
I
sad.
agree.
You can blink your Scrabbling Claws.
I can blink the Scrabbling Cross and draw another card. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. I can blink the Arcane Signet. I can also just blink Ketramos to like be a blocker.
Question though, how does that work with me gone. Does my exile still count towards you?
Your exiled cards actually do no longer count.
Yeah, your exiled cards.
that's true.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
you're
your point.
at 3.
I'm only at 3 cards in exile. Devastating.
Shouldn't have killed me.
Not even.
I was your blood bag.
You're at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't even think about that. Well, in that case, I definitely want to blink Ketramos. Not doing a lot for me there. So I guess we will blink the Arcane Signet.
Okay.
And just get a mana to hang out with. I'll pass the turn. I'll discard a card. Go ahead. Or discard 2 cards.
I'll get a tapped Thopter.
Good.
Good. Serves you right.
We're back. We're so back.
Draw. Ooh. It's a cool card. Doesn't do anything. It's a cool card.
Would it have done anything if blind obedience was in there?
Maybe. I have so much energy, but like there's just this blind obedience. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Ugh. Okay, I literally think I'm just gonna play my land and say go.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't like get anything to crew because they all come to play tapped.
I got you.
I'm just gonna hold up my
I
retro
will
fitter
untap
foundry.
nothing.
Get him.
You be nice.
Okay.
Can't wait to find out what this is.
Can we like somehow crew both of these?
I can make this a creature to crew.
Oh, true.
It's
True exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, trade 3 mana.
Turn it. It's +1/+1 artifact to creature.
Look at that buggy go.
But it is
Still
so it is a
Parhelion.
creature forever after that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It
Oh,
stays a
that's
creature
awesome.
forever. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I will play a new card. Perilous Snare.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Blind Obedience.
So is loot in that?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see that.
Blind Obedience is gone. So it's a Oblivion Ring style thing.
Exactly,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
exiled for as long as it's in play.
Poor guy.
It does help your. It
Does help you.
Yeah. Woo! Going up on numbers. So we're up to 5 now, right?
Yes, you're at 5.
Okay. All right.
You are at max speed already, so
I
you
am.
can use the other ability.
This came in tapped, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, because of blind
because of
obedience.
blind
Yeah,
obedience.
you
It'll
won't
come
be able to
tapped,
use it.
so-
Correct.
That's fine.
Correct.
That's
How
fine.
sad loot is. I love that guy.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3 and turn the Rocketeer Boost Buggy into an artifact creature.
Yep, and it's exactly the right size.
Sure is.
Crew the Parhelion.
Yeah, that's.
I'm going to send
can't argue with that.
13 at you, my friend.
13.
Yeah, 2 angels with vigilance that are attacking because they didn't attack, and Parhelion, which also has vigilance and flying in first strike.
Well, I think I just take a large number of damages.
13.
This is kind of interesting.
I hate that for me.
Ooh, fascinating. Kibler left all of his mana untapped, and you have how many cards in your hand?
Just 4.
Just
kidding. Just kidding. 5.
Just 5 cards.
5.
Hidden
All right,
card.
you said 13, right?
13, yes.
All right, I'll go ahead and take the. It is kind of a cool move, but I.
What's your cool move?
Yeah, but you want to know because you're gonna mess me up.
Maybe.
I have a feeling. All right, I'll try this. I guess it's 1 mana. I got a mana lying around. I'm going to just ephemerate the Massacre Worm, which, to be clear, won't actually kill anything. It'll just gain me 6 life.
I kind of want your life to go down,
Oh, that makes sense.
and I also don't want you to get the rebound on that.
Yeah.
So I am gonna reality shift your master.
Oh, okay, yep, that's reasonable. So this
That does trigger my Saheeli, and I get a servo who's untapped at long last.
freed. Okay, so this Massacre
Oh my god, are
Worm
we working together for the first time in history?
exiled. Card in exile though.
Uh-oh.
This does not get exiled, sadly though. Goes to my graveyard, and I will manifest the top card of my library. Whoop. Okay, then I'm going to take 13.
Yes.
So I got 14.
Look at
Tie ball game.
Wow.
They're neck and neck.
I think I blew a tire.
Coming
I
down
clearly,
to a
I
photo
clearly
finish.
died well before everyone else did.
All right, pass.
You got legally distinct blue shell.
Yeah.
Legally distinct. But yes, perfect.
There was a shell thrown. It was the blue.
God,
it was the
where's
blue
Of any color, we don't know what color.
I'm
it was.
colorblind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my tire was
It
gone.
was actually clearly a black shell because it was the master worm.
Oh, I couldn't swerve out of the -2.
So you've got 2 angels over there.
Sure do, buddy.
And your stuff's entering on tap now. Kibler, exile a card from your graveyard.
I will exile this one.
Lose a life and draw a card.
Oh, you ruined the tie.
Yeah, well. I drew a powerful magic card, though. I'll play Soul Ring.
Hey!
Never not on time.
Just when you need it. I'm going to play 3, 4, 5, 6. I will cast Noxious Gearhulk.
Ew.
Comes into play. I will kill off one of your angels and gain 4 life.
Yeet.
1, 2, 3, 4. This goes under the mirror.
Here comes Shriekmaw.
Shriekmaw comes out. And I will kill off the other angel. And I will also draw a card from this. I presume that's going to be okay. I have 4 mana left. I guess we're going to go on the taxis. I'll attack you for 4, Olivia.
Understood.
Is the guy online now?
Oh, yeah, we should actually do a count.
I have 2. 3, 4, 5. He's not online.
I have 2 over here. So 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Oh, we're only at
We need
6.
one more, yeah.
All right, then hold on.
Got him.
All right.
This is really
Just in time, it's Relic of Progenitus.
Hey!
Brian, exile card from your graveyard. Doing game actions. Now we will attack.
This is a really good shot.
Thank you.
I've actually decided, hold off on Olivia. I'm going to send this at Brian.
Me and his menace.
4 minutes left.
I will not block.
Okay.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm very proud of my shell.
So you've got the servo, this thing, and and this guy. You have 2 Thopters, or Thopter servo in that. You've got the Parhelion and that creature. I will put out this Orzhov Signets. And I will end my turn, and I will have Teleportation Circle targets my Shriekmaw.
There's nothing that can currently kill, right?
I guess, are we...
Artifact.
Oh, that's an artifact?
Yeah.
She has 2 artifacts, and I just have artifacts.
Then I guess I'll target my my Soul Ring.
There you go. I do like that max speed is once you get there.
Yeah,
there's
you
no
don't have to-
tracking it after that.
yeah.
You're just done.
Right, you just know you're at max
For sure.
speed. I lose 1 life and draw a card. Okay.
Okay. I think I have to do this now.
Yep.
All right. During your end step, I'm going to Chaos Warp your mirror.
Ooh, fun.
Oh.
All right. That is acceptable. The mirror is going to Chaos Warp.
spinning into?
Noxious Gearhulk.
Yeah, right.
What do we got? What do we got?
Very exciting. This is a time someone does need to cut. I think that's a
All right,
critical.
Crim can cut. Crim can
Okay,
cut.
I'll cut
All right.
you to it.
No, Brian, you Chaos Warp. You got to cut. Those are the rules.
All right, fine. Here.
It's actually only funnier when you cut into the worst possible thing for yourself.
Wondrous
I think that
Crucible,
might be worse.
Which is, it doesn't do anything quite yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all my stuff is Ward 2. But at the end of my
nobody's-
turn,
nobody-
it'll do something.
And your turn, what does it do? You mill?
I mill 2, and then I get to cast a card from my graveyard for free.
Oh, I think that was from the like Mishra.
The Brothers War.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to make a servo.
Yep.
Upkeep. I will get a Thopter, who's no longer tapped. Hooray!
What a cool, sweet girlfriend you have.
I am going to draw.
So chill.
All right. The Parhelion has been my absolute saving grace.
Carnelian was
So good.
Are you gonna kill my stuff, Gavin?
I currently don't intend to kill your stuff.
Okay.
It sounds like he intends to kill you.
I'm mostly worried about this Parhelion. But it's possible that Olivia will be more worried about you, so maybe I'm not.
I'm gonna
too worried
spend
about
one
it.
of my energy because I think life total matters more right now. I'm gonna play Aetherwind Basker.
Ooh, that's a big honker.
This is a 7/7 trample.
Yeah.
When it enters or attacks, I get an energy for each creature I control, and I can pay an energy to give this +1/+1 until end of turn. This
Forge
enters.
George.
Oh, I actually got. Sorry, I got a. No, did I get my servo from
You got
casting
one.
spell? I got a Thopter from this. I got a servo from this.
You got one at the end of turn.
I think I
added-
got 2 because I should have. Yeah. No, we're good.
Okay.
It is crazy. We've been in Mirror of Life Trapping world so far. I was like, oh, so it goes under the. Oh, there's no Mirror of Life Trapping
Yeah.
anymore. So sad.
No.
I was getting used
This
to that.
pilots
You
another
know?
servo.
Yeah.
I was enjoying
Right.
that.
It was a fun.
That was my hand is full of expensive creatures that need to do something. Okay, so this trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 6 energy from this entering play.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
He has very many
You have
energy.
18 energy.
Yes.
What's the energy thing?
And so you can pay 1 energy to give the Basker +1/+1. So
Yes.
it's a pretty strong ability.
So I unfortunately don't have my commander to make a copy of it, but I do have this Saheeli to potentially make a copy of it if I want to. Gavin's at 18. You currently don't have anything that can kill me anyway. If you have a land, you can place the mood.
Yep.
Which
have to have land.
kills like anyone with Parhelion.
We're not there yet.
We aren't. Yeah, I'm going to minus Saheeli and try to turn this servo into a Basker.
Yep. I have no responses.
Okay. I'm going to equip Lightning Griefs to this Basker.
Yep.
Double Basker are coming at Gavin.
Double Basker coming at Gavin. I do not enjoy that. And you have how much energy?
I have 18 energy.
You have 18, so that's 7 plus 7, so it's 14. It's like 36 or something like that, 32.
It can be a lot of damage.
With Trim.
I think it is lethal.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good for me, I'll be honest. I will, I'll put both these guys on the real Basker. Will the real Basker please stand up?
The real Basker is going to stand up. So this is 7 that's getting through currently, and then 3. So currently 10's getting through. I'll pay 8 energy.
Yeah. I have, let's see, what's my, paying 8 energy on which one?
On this one. The Greaves one.
That seems smart. Well, I can activate Relic of Progenitus and try and just draw a card. I have this, I was hoping if I need to gain 3 life, this Cling to Dust would help out, but I'm gonna need a lot more than 3 life, so yeah, I guess see what's hiding out in the top card of my library. I will float 1 mana off the Soul Ring, and I will activate Relic of Progenitus and exile everyone's graveyards.
Ooh.
And I will draw a card off that, see if there's some miracle that will help me. Well, that's definitely not it. I will use my other mana. Oh no, I can't do it anymore. There's no cards in graveyards left for Scrabbling Claws. It probably wasn't gonna be able to help me anyway. Yeah, okay, I am mega dead.
Okay.
Destroyed.
I will draw from Thopter Spider, because this one's an artifact.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Go.
Oh God. You can have this back.
Oh, how generous of you. Oh, either one Basker, holy smokes.
Yeah, that was...
Dang.
So that's what Brian was holding on to. And with the haste and the Thopters, that's nice. With all the energy you've been building up.
I've just been sitting here building up energy.
Racer Scoreboard. When it enters, draw 2, discard a card, and at max speed, spells cost 1 less to cast. Well. I will discard this Guidelight Matrix. Spells cost 1 less to cast. I will cast Hazoret, Godseeker.
Ooh, and you have no card.
Dog mom. Yes, I am Heckbent, but that doesn't matter with her. 1 tap, target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. She can't block unless I have max speed, which I do. And indestructible and haste. She happens to be large enough to crew a big ship.
Yeah.
I know I'm attacking into probably a trick or my
I have
death.
some Thopters.
Okay.
So that's my saving grace here.
Okay.
Brighter side. Brian did spend 8 energy to kill Gavin.
He sure did.
He only has 10.
I mean, like, listen, if I full swing, which I'm going to, that's it. I can't answer this. And I don't have anything to be crafty with. So I'm gonna die on my feet.
Sure.
Not my knees. All right, I will have Dog Mom crew Parhelion.
Woo!
I will attack you with Parhelion and what the hell, the Rocketeer Boost Buggy to get myself a treasure.
You get 2 angels.
Yes. Again, be not afraid.
Well, I'm gonna block Parhelion, I'm gonna block an angel, and then the pilot, the servant disguised as the pilot, is gonna block the buggy.
Okay.
So these all die.
Great.
And I take 4, right? Because 1 angel
Blocks,
gets through?
1 angel, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that was stupid. I could have done that. Oh well.
Oh, you can put a counter on something? I just block whatever you put a counter on, too.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just do it now.
Sure.
And put a counter on Parhelion.
Okay. It doesn't cost 8 mana. Right?
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's free.
Why did I think that it did?
I don't know. Seems like it should, maybe. I don't know.
Whatever. Because I was thinking Dog Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, well, we'll untap.
I think the Basker's gonna...
We're gonna...
I'm hosed.
We get a Thopter.
This is cool.
It's super
This is
sick.
no longer a Basker. We will draw.
I see Hazoret returning.
No, me too.
Hazoret returning is so sick.
I love Dog Mom.
All right, well, we're gonna play Saheeli.
Build a statue for me. I am deceased.
She don't want to play Saheeli? Whatever, we're gonna play Saheeli. It's
Maybe
cool.
blind obedience was a friend.
Saheeli is going to crew this. Sure. Oh, I should have made it 4/4. Whatever. It's fine.
It is.
Then we are going to go to combat. Well, actually, we're gonna minus this. That's gonna be a Basker again. We're gonna go to combat, we're gonna.
Are you attacking me with more than 2 creatures?
I'm gonna spend
Are
3
you
energy and
attacking
make
me
it
with more than 2 creatures?
targets. I gotta move this.
Are you attacking me with
target
more than
that.
2 creatures?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna triple master you. It's gonna be glorious.
Okay, well just do it then. Hurry, count.
Triple Oscar, you go.
Hey.
Look at that. Precon takes it down. We love to see it.
Wow.
I do feel like everyone kind of got to do their thing that game.
Yeah,
Like,
that was fun. I felt like everyone was a threat at every point in the
Yeah,
game, right?
yeah.
It was
I
really
actually
awesome.
love this.
that was great.
Yeah.
Like
So sweet.
you were really, really scary early with the Samut like on max speed on turn 4.
Yeah.
It's not a bad deal. Yeah.
And then Crim was going crazy until he just got popped.
Yeah, I made maybe too many zombies there. But you know what? No, there's never too many zombies. I do like a lot of the new zombies I've seen, like the Prophet of the Scarab playing with the commander of Temet. That was really cool. If you didn't board wipe, I was gonna.
And that's why I board wiped.
Same. This was my other gigantic creature in hand when you had the mirror. And I'm just sitting there like,
That's so bad against the mirror.
it's just like I could spend a bunch of mana, play a thing that cannot do anything except as a sorcery.
Good old Aether School.
I guess the critical play was that ephemerate, right? Because like if I'm able to hold that ephemerate up for when you go for the reality shift, I can like
Yeah.
save it and kill something off in response. So that was really, really
Yeah,
interesting.
no, that was really
That was a great game of Magic. I had a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
no, it was super
A lot of
sweet.
good back and forth. So we plan another, or
Maybe we'll turn the cameras off and then we'll
yeah.
I'm
This was a blast.
No, this was
But yeah,
sweet.
so thanks to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring this episode. If you wish to get your hands on either the Living Energy deck that I was playing or the
All the way
Eternal
over
Might deck that Crim was playing, those are available. They are the pre-constructed decks for Aetherdrift. You can head on down to the link in the description and find a game store near you. And of course, thanks to the both of you for joining us. Anything further you want to share with us, our audience?
We'll have these deck lists probably somewhere in the description as well. So if you guys are curious about the Samut deck or the Ketchermos deck, go check that out. Otherwise, hopefully you all enjoy Aetherdrift. And I'll have a deck companion talk about the design of this deck over on Good Morning Magic if you want to go check it out. So you can hear about what is in this wild deck too.
Cool.
Grimothy.
And as always, you can find more of my, any of my standard content, Commander content all over at MTG Goldfish or streaming on Twitch. So thanks for having me, and I appreciate you letting me play some zombies.
Yeah.
It was nice. There was so much joy in it.
Playing zombies, drawing cards, killing stuff, making people feel sheer terror. You're in your element.
I don't know what terror they're talking about.
Petra turns out still a powerful Magic card.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Especially with the trigger happening and then you getting the ooh, that was scary.
Mirror
That was scary.
definitely made it.
Still no reach with that bow and arrow.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks once again to the both of you, and thanks of course to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring the episode, and all of you at home for joining and watching our first look at Aetherdrift Commander decks. We hope you enjoy, and we'll see you all again next time.
Oh wait, we'll also see you at MC Chicago.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
See you there.
Yeah, I'll see you there. You'll see them?
Yeah.
Be
See you there.
You can race there.
Oh God.